All right, dude, but listen, 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 listen.
No. Now I can finally, I'm a little bit of a better mood today. So now I'll finally do some shout outs. John, Joseph was right last episode. Yeah, Megan hates you, but it's only because you and I now share a special bond in our love for each other with Yellow Card, with being a father that, you know what, tries every day, and Knight's Tale. With those three, our powers combined, we're almost a whole.
It's like
So
Captain
that
Planet.
exactly, almost. We need two more things.
Yeah.
No, or two. I think it's two. No matter what, we have the heart, right? So shout out. The other one is Joy. Joy, read your email. So I'm gonna say, no matter what, I don't think I'm a spoiler for this episode. No matter what, I don't think I'm gonna like Zod. I don't think that's ever
Oh,
going
dude,
to.
we're at the tail end, bro. We don't like him.
I'm completely convinced that I'm just stuck. And the other thing, I was kind of offended. What makes you think when you were saying that, oh, Lois isn't going to be in an episode? I bet you guys may be annoyed with her, so you may be okay with it. The hell was that?
Yeah, dude,
Hey,
because this
my
was
favorite person of the season? What? I have been saying this. I have been saying this.
that was weird of her to mention that.
I thought
I
you and I
did.
were all always pro Lois, especially this season.
Yeah, dude. Little
I
low.
would not be tired of it. What, you think I want to see Oliver instead of Lois? What?
Yeah, last episode we were like dying to have Lois back, and she was only gone one episode. Like, don't do that shit.
Yeah, seriously offended. But the other thing that I did not notice that you did that I have to point out, because I still disagree with you that, oh, they don't have to be that physical. This is a mature relationship. No. I need to see them on top of each other, always making out. So the episodes where they weren't, very disappointing. But the one thing that I did want to point out was what you mentioned in the scene. I'm trying to remember the episode. It was Conspiracy, where it was Lois and Clark and they were talking. And
Mm-hmm.
that is where then or Lois has to tell Clark, "Hey, who's that girl where we made fun of Fiora?" I never noticed that Fiora was calling to him the whole time and he just didn't hear. So that means he was so, and I loved it that he is so into
But was
Lois.
he though? Because I read that I was like, I don't remember. I
Was
think
she
I don't
was
think
she
she was
saying I'm
calling
looking
to
for?
him.
We're gonna have to watch. All right, Joy, you may not get credit for this one.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm kind of a little against it because I did read. I was like, I don't remember her calling to him, but I
Oh, you
see
know
what
what? We're
also
gonna
Joy
find
means.
out.
Maybe he's just really into it, so he's not even looking.
No,
You
no, no,
know,
no. Fiora has to be calling out for him in order for this to count. So, Joy, we're gonna put a pause on that shout out. Right now, though, you get a partial shout out.
partial, partial, and man, my God, such a better episode than last week. What the fuck?
I'm gonna
It's
be
like,
minority here. I don't like it.
you don't like this episode?
I mean, again, this is the one where I may just keep it down. And here's the thing, I'm trying.
What?
Like I'm trying to be able to get in, but even with Lois this episode, I don't like it.
That's because
Uh,
she's just not in it that much.
no, that's because she's keeping secrets.
She's always done that.
But this just, it seems like we should be past this, especially when you're telling some. We'll get to it, but just let
Yeah.
you know, if she was offended by the Zatanna thing, I'm offended by the Corbin thing. All right. So I don't like the ending whatsoever with that shit. That is number one when it comes to them, but also even lying about other things. Here's the other issue I have, Joseph. We have a return of a character who was my favorite, split personality. And you know what I hate? He just, I don't like him. I don't like, this isn't him. This isn't him. And I don't care for Zod. The Tess and Chloe team up in this. Once again, spoiler. They actually, I'm really glad the episode did this. So they're telling me that Chloe and Tess are just the same person.
It looks like they're about to fuck in that one scene, dude.
I would have probably accepted this season if they did that. But that is not what occurred. So overall, for me, I just couldn't. I couldn't get into this, and I don't want to say it out loud because I know there are huge fans. and I know people love this show. I don't like this episode at all.
This is wild. Insane. So you wouldn't even give it a 7?
I would give it a 6.
This fucking guy, man. Look, just
And
we
that's
have
only
the
because
return.
I have a few good scenes, but I mean even Corbin's a different guy. I'm
Are you fucking serious, dude? Oh man, I can't wait to get into it. God, Taylor's made me upset now.
I'm glad that you're excited for this episode.
Dude, it's just also because I feel like I don't even. So when it comes to like maybe around this time, but also like the last season, there are some episodes I don't remember very well, and this is definitely one of them. Like a lot of stuff in here, I was like, I don't really remember this. So it was exciting to watch again, almost like for the first time, you know?
As a first time watcher with this episode, I don't like it. And the other thing, even the ending. So I was right all along. This is 30 Days of Night. I can't believe I fucking predicted that. That was actually incredible that I was able to pull that off. I better get credit for that. Who was the one that called me out last year saying that I didn't really mean to call Jimmy's death out? Oh yeah, saying I was a liar nominated for villain. I respected it. All right. But this one, full fucking credit. Better. Okay.
I don't know who that was. I can't remember. Oh no. But remember, Smooth Hands. Send them their gift, dude.
Oh yes, don't worry, Smooth Hands. I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna send it here soon. But don't worry, you're gonna get it real soon. So soon.
So
Can't
soon. But
wait.
yeah, 30 Days a Night. Shout out Taylor, man. If we're
I got
speaking of shout outs, shout out Taylor.
Yeah. Can we please focus on the person that's important? You
Also,
can
shout out.
you can call me Watchtower.
Damn it. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say shout out to Nerdy Idiots, dude. Come on, man. Somebody save me, podcast. Man. Yeah, Taylor's weird. I don't understand.
I'm
This
excited
is
for
a
you to
solid
prove me
episode,
wrong.
man. This
I'm
is a
excited for
solid
it.
episode. I think main issue is going to be placement for you. I feel like if this was earlier, this could have worked.
No, it still couldn't.
Yeah, it could.
No, it couldn't because the main
Yeah, it
villain.
could.
It
You
really
talking about
could.
Zod, dude?
Yeah, Joseph. I'm talking about him with powers.
Look, man. Look. All right. Let me go to where is it?
And by the way, I'm not going to hate on this so much. I'm not going to be really mad. I can understand where Joseph may like this episode. For me, I just don't like. There's certain things where I'm just kind of past, I felt. And yet there are things that I wanted to be immature with. And yet I was given a mature person instead. And I just don't agree. I just don't agree. I'm not into it.
All right, dude. Look.
I want a bad boy.
We talked about how rabid to roulette we can get rid of, right? So
Yeah, but
imagine.
rabbit, if you want to leave in, it's fine.
Okay, sure. So after Metallo, say, like we get straight into Crossfire, where we get the first Lois and Clark kiss, you know, at the end, and then and then we also get rid of Checkmate because that shit was pointless. Jesus Christ.
This is what I mean by I don't know why they were giving us that story.
So
I
if
said
you
like
moved, it's basically moving Upgrade all the way to like episode 13. I think
No.
it would have worked. Like the flow of that season would have been phenomenal. Because yeah, we get the return of John Corben. That's
well,
right.
yeah. If you would have, yeah, but that doesn't make sense either. If you would have done this after Escape, I think it would have flowed a little bit better. Because yeah, I still don't know what last episode was now, and
Exactly.
I don't even know why we even put that storyline in here. That was a big waste of time. And I would actually much rather have a trash episode like what we did with Escape. If you're gonna do something like that, make it fun. Ugh.
You're not having fun, dude? I love Cal.
That's the other issue. I'm not having fun this episode.
Dude, I think you just need a beer or something, man. This is bro
I'm
time.
drinking.
This is
I'm
bro time.
drinking. I'm
This is bro
hoping
time.
that another watch is going to make me like it. I'm hoping you can convince me. This is
All right,
where
dude. I'm
this
I'm
is where
Clark.
I'm open,
I'm
Joseph.
Clark. You're Zod.
All right, fine.
Oh man, but yeah, nah. I mean, like, come on, man. Fucking Upgrade, dude. What a
All right.
what an episode. You know, remember
Yeah,
the
okay.
movie Upgrade? What a great movie.
Okay. Yeah, sci-fi. Yeah, you're talking about getting crippled because they're against me in AI. Yeah, I'm all about it. Ex Machina type of film. Now we're cooking. Oh my Lord, I love it. You want to know why? Because I broke him.
His mind needed to break, so I broke him. You know,
I
Eh,
don't think what that thing did was also bad.
it wasn't.
He sent him to a place that he wanted to be.
Now, what he did
It
with his
goes back,
body was bad.
you know,
After that,
who cares? Who cares? I'm in a world, whatever happens, happens with that. But how I looked at it too was that I've already shot out this story before. I'm going to do it again, but it reminded me so much like Mr. Miracle, where
mm.
instead of choosing to be in the real world, he wanted that world where he was happy with the family. I am such a big fan of Upgrade. I am not a big fan of this episode. Sorry,
No,
Joseph. You
Upgrade. He meant the episode Upgrade. Yeah, that's what he
No, no,
meant.
no, no. This has nothing to do with this episode. Let's get to a gigantic murder scene.
Episode 18, season 9. I guess it's a murder scene, man. I don't know. Is it though?
No, not really, but I like to blame her anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Cybertronic self-sustaining heart. That's right. It beats really fast. So we have I guess so are we following up from fucking Toyman? Is this his upgrade? Is this what he's been doing? Where's
Who?
Toyman? Why was Toyman not even part of this crew?
Huh. Okay. Strike one. Go ahead, Joseph. You're exactly right. What when okay, since Joseph's already ruining it, you're exactly right, Joseph. What happened the last time that we saw John Corben? Who was supposed to be able to get him to work or study what he was? Who was that? You already said him. Fat man himself.
No,
Toyman.
he was assigned to study the heart. That's what Tess showed him. Like, hey, you're about to fucking do this. Yes, you got me. Yes, the heart. I mentioned it already. God, okay? Look. But
I'm
John
glad that you brought
Corben.
that up. Strike one. Go ahead.
But yeah, John Corben, body never recovered. They did confirm that. So he was technically, I guess, missing.
Great stuff. He's with the person that he was supposed to be. He is with, obviously, a test scientific building, lab, whatever you want to call it. However, what she was not expecting was Hank Wu herself. That's right, everybody. It's Lois Lane. Having a Hank Wu badge. Obviously,
Hank
security,
Wu.
obviously, a security guard stops her and is like, hey, I don't think you're Hank. She says, oh, sorry.
Oh, bad badge. Bad badge.
I get new one.
It's supposed to say Quan. Quan. Quan Wu.
The security guard is just staring.
He literally
Well,
calls her racist to her face. Like, ma'am, you really need to leave now. You really need to leave now. Oh, okay. I'm just going to have a fun fact for you real quick, Taylor. There was an alternate ending for this episode.
I don't know what the alternate ending was, but I did read a fun fact about somebody who did not like what they were doing in this episode.
Really?
Do you not know that fun fact?
Then I think it is part of the same thing then.
But does it say what the scene is? I didn't get what the scene was. See, that's what I thought you had. I was going to be excited. I don't know what it was supposed to be for the ending. I just know that somebody was mad about how they were.
Then maybe that's the thing. It's not necessarily the ending of the episode, it's just the ending to a character, I guess, of the episode. Like their portion.
Yeah, I know. Do you have the alternate version or not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. If you know what it is, then okay. I'm excited. Back to Lois continuously trying to be racist.
Yes. I'm Hank. Yes.
How did
I'm
she get in
Hank.
here? Doctor, standing behind the security guard. Inform the boss. The upgrade has been compromised. Get rid of her. Now the security guard tries to grab her. She's like, get off me! Get off me! Rob! Rob! And now the doctor, he then goes to the back. He is looking at a table where there's supposed to be a body. Somehow there's 10 doctors that were back there, and all of them came out front, where whatever they were testing is now gone. All of a sudden, doctors run out. Lois then says, hey, security guard, do you like gas? Pushes him in gas tanks. She then lights a match and says, boom, baby. And now it explodes. It is good. Lois runs out of there. She's alive. Security guard dead. But Lois, not only that, she's fallen down an elevator shaft.
Yeah, Lois is also dead. Or should I say Hank Wu?
I don't
No,
like
she
this
gets.
part.
Oh, you didn't like how John Corben managed to get down there really quick?
No, I didn't understand why John the Hero Corbin is now such a great person where he's going to save Lois Lane, who he tried to kill the last time we saw him. Is that correct?
Yes, because the machinery was affecting his mind.
Oh, that's cool. So Toyman made him a better person, or the doctors made him a better person?
Or they fixed the machinery where it didn't alter him that much. Taylor.
What would they have fixed? So the last guy that we saw that was experimented on had Kryptonian nails, or I'm sorry, kryptonite nails in his brain. So they didn't do that with Corbin. They just put something in his chest.
Yeah, dude, remember, they were just experimenting stuff, man. And he was also normal before that happened. He was just maybe a little predatorial.
What happened to my sister and me caring so much about her?
Oh, dude, like, we don't care anymore. She's dead, man.
So,
I think he has better things to worry about.
I'm glad that we're establishing this already. This is a different fucking character.
No, this is John.
This is not John.
No.
John had a clone. You could sell me on that more than you could sell me on
This is his sister.
Yeah, they made him good, Taylor, idiot.
Yeah, this is his sister. They just joined the bodies. They had this dead sister's body.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, come on, man. Look.
The fact that you're defending it, this is what I mean. Why are you defending something like this? They changed the character.
So it's the fact that he was still in this, I guess, lab, and they were going to put that red heart in him, right?
Yeah.
Because he still has his green one. So, yeah.
Let's try the red one.
Has he just been coma this whole time? Like, just laying there, just ready for a new heart? Also, red kryptonite this time? What's the difference? What is it doing?
Joseph, this is an entirely different character. I'm saying that this was a new robot that they were using, and they put in the green, and they were wanting to switch it out for the red. They're like, oh, no, wrong rock.
Maybe he's just so in love with Lois, man. Like, he's just a new guy because he realizes love is powerful and it's worth living. Why keep worrying about the blur? Like, he clearly didn't kill my sister, but whatever, you know?
Yeah. Cool. Here, let's go to a scene that I love, but doesn't make any sense. So we saw where John. No, Joseph, why don't you defend this shit? And so John catches Lois in an elevator shaft.
Right.
We then open up, and I swear to God, I rewound it twice because I thought I missed 3 hours earlier. I thought I missed that. Turns out, everybody, I didn't. What happened, Taylor? Oh, John took Lois into her bed, tucked her in at night, and now Clark is there. He wasn't there before, but now he's there, kissing her awake. What the hell am I watching?
Dude, they just explained, yeah, he brought her there, dude. He knows where she lives.
even if you
And he's going really fast. He's got metal body, dude. He's like
So
a Superman.
So he was in Smallville, right? Or are you trying to tell me that he carried her like Frankenstein all the way back to Smallville
I'm
to
telling
the
you.
town apartment, where then he laid her to rest without Clark knowing anything?
That's right. He carried her like Frankenstein. He cut that trip down maybe like an hour and a half.
By what? Did he run with her?
That's right. He just kept jumping. Just kept jumping.
No, Taylor, you idiot.
That's why he has such
he
low.
rode the Metro. Nobody said, why is this Frankenstein monster carrying Lois? Nobody called
Exactly. He had to do the hop, dude. He had to jump like Hulk out of the city.
So he jumped 4 miles easily?
Yeah, dude. And that's why he's such low battery, because he used a lot of energy to get her back home.
That's cool. I wish they would have showed his new ability.
If they just showed 3 hours later, then we don't argue about this at all.
No, we actually still do.
No.
He did not lay her down in her bed.
Yeah, he did.
Can you get to the fucking scene?
You're the one who wanted to stop here. What do you mean?
You know what? Here we go.
Look, okay, aside from that, dude, I'm so horny. I'm so horny right now.
Aside from that, I love what I see.
I'm so horny right now. It's Super Mocha Mondays, dude.
That's what I thought that you were going to want to say. That's why I was trying to give it to you. If you want me to take it, I'm happy to take.
Super Mocha Mondays, all right? And yeah, Clark delivers a nice mocha right on her shoulder and back, dude. Mocha's his lips, by the way. Dude, honestly, I thought he was just going to keep going. I thought they were about to do something real frisky right here. I was like, man, we're not starting already, are we? But yeah, I guess Lois is surprised that she fucking woke up. Like, how did I fucking get here? Whoa, I think I blacked out last night, Clark. Wild night, huh? Clark's like, yeah, well, how about we bang? How about we make sweet love right here?
Lois, you have a scratch. Let me lick it.
Yeah, dude, honestly, the wound is not even that crazy. It literally looks like she just accidentally ran into something. Anyways, he's very concerned about her scratch. He does not like his lady bleeding her own blood. All right?
You could have gotten hepatitis. What'd you cut yourself on?
Are you infected now? Jesus Christ, Lois. But yeah, guess what happens again? Taylor's favorite thing. They're about to get into it. And also, wait, sorry. Clark makes a comment about, hey, I know you wanted a little bit of mystery, maybe some distance between us before we
what does he
started.
say, Joseph? What does he say?
But,
hey, Joy. Shout out Joy. Want Joy? Joseph, come on. This is for Joy. Come on, what does she say? Or what does he say? I'm sorry. Where has she been?
Where has she been? She's been AWOL for a week.
A week, huh? He hasn't seen her for a week. He didn't even think about looking for her, seeing what she was doing. He just let her go about for an entire week. Didn't worry.
Well, I think not necessarily super AWOL. I'm sure they talked, bro.
This is crazy. He said AWOL, meaning she wasn't talking to him.
I mean, it was probably just work, and then boom, not talking after work.
A fucking week? AWOL means he hasn't been there.
He said sort of AWOL, dude.
This is crazy.
He said sort of AWOL, all right? Not full on AWOL, all right? I don't think
AWOL.
Damn it, she's been AWOL for
AWOL
a week.
For a week.
But yeah, again, he comments, I know you want a little bit of mystery between us. You thought it would be good. But I'm worried about you, Lois. Come on, I think it'd be a good idea if there was nothing between us. But also, Clark can't say that shit. What? Like, Clark, there can't be anything between us? Tell me all your secrets, but none of mine. Like, come on, bro. And so, Lois and goes,
where have you been for a week? Like, what are you talking about? She's been gone.
Dude, I don't know if she's been
Who you fucking, Lois?
You fucking that clanker?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Fine. I'll run away with Santana for a week, asshole.
Yeah, how will that feel, bitch?
Yeah, oops. I was under a spell.
So Lois is like,
Dude,
you know,
this is
I'll
insane.
make
Come
it
on.
up to you. I'll make it up to you, babe. Come here.
But it's not even you. It's
And
Joy.
so,
Joy, shout out. A week? And don't even give me, oh, she's a reporter. He's going to allow her to be that. No, no, no. A week?
well, they're about to get frisky, dude, and then
Yeah, what
fucking
happens?
round 2 of the end of Escape. Lois' phone rings again.
It's more important.
Joy did point out she did not like the phone thing, too, about Escape. So, Joy, I'm sure you're hating this right now, too. Okay.
Thank God it happened again.
And the fact is that Lois lied about it. Yeah, it's Randall, you know.
Dude, I picked out like 5 different things here in the first like 5 minutes.
Look, man, you're a nitpicker, all right? It's understandable. The fans will get it.
No, fans are going to hate me for this one. I think the fans are going to be on your side.
Of course they are. They hate you.
You know what? Good.
So Clark goes, you know what, Lois, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's cool. It's okay. You go ahead, do your reporter thing. I don't want to mess you
I'm not
up.
going to listen in on your phone calls later.
Hey, I guess he's giving privacy, dude. He's respecting it, okay? But yeah, she's fucking someone, huh?
Yeah. You know, and this is what I was even thinking about there. You know what I felt like even like the Clark and Lois thing is bothering me right now? It's like Lois just told Clark, you do your thing and I do my thing. And if we end up together, it's beautiful. I just felt like this is still, we are too mature for this. I do agree with that point that Joy made, but we should be having a mature relationship where we're at least showing some fingering. I don't know why I'm not getting action from them. And I'm supposed to.
Lois is a prude, dude.
And but we're too long. I mean, now I'm letting you just go for a week and I don't even know where you are. Do whatever you want, babe.
Yeah, blue balls. Can't get any worse. Maybe they become black balls.
No, he's Kryptonian. They become red balls.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they are going to become red balls soon, dude.
Dude, spoiler.
Okay, well, guess what? Lois, again, she lied, okay? It's not Randall on the phone. It's Zold. It's your boy, dog. The fake Blur. So last time, at the end of Escape, Lois got the call from Zod, right? Posing as the Blur. Asking for Tess Mercer information. It's like, come on, babe. Help me with that info. So he's following up on that. He's like, hey, have you found the information on Mercer that I requested?
You know, have you found it?
So yeah, on 4th and Lincoln, actually, she's doing some tests with some, like, red form of meteor rocks. But, I think you already knew that because you saved me from there, right? Yeah. I totally did, yeah. So Lois is getting ready, goes ahead, and she's going to go follow up on that lead. And Zod's like, what? Meteor rock.
Okay, if you want my honest opinion on this?
I'm waiting, dude.
Okay, cool. She should have known this isn't the Blur. And she's acting like she knows this isn't the Blur. So
all you got to do is just dub your voice a little different, man. It's the same.
She would know that this isn't the Blur. That is my 2 cents on that matter. You know,
but she doesn't even know Clark's the Blur, so I'll cut her some slack.
You know what I love is that we're doing the same shit as we did last year. Let's hide a monster underneath the basement.
Dude. Okay. Hey. She didn't hide him. She didn't hide him. That's cheating, dude.
According to the Indian, she may have done it.
Oh, yeah? Did she?
I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know. You're the one that's supposed to be defending this episode. Not hearing a good defense so far.
Hey, well, guess what? John took a nice little nap overnight in the basement. All beasts belong in the basement. Am I right, Davis? He's probably sleeping on Davis's bed, his cot. So Lois goes down there, and she realizes, what? John? You fucking psycho? Why are you in my basement? Also, John is like, damn near looks like he's about to run out of battery or something. Like I said, he ran or jumped all the way from Metropolis to Smallville, so battery is running real low, okay?
I gotta say, Bright Eyes, you sure know how to get yourself into some new trouble.
Bright Eyes? What is this, fucking Planet of the Apes, dude?
You tell me, dude. You fucking tell me.
I think this is Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, why don't you talk to me about this shit, huh?
I didn't mean for you to see me, Lois. Wait, you brought me home? Yeah, when I woke up on the lab table, they altered me. My body and my mind was almost normal. I mean, it is normal, except I have some weird fucking upgrade, like on my back. The back of my neck.
Here, come look at it. Come feel it. Come feel it.
Yeah, don't touch it too hard. Don't touch it too hard. It's really sensitive.
Great. I'm so glad Lois is trusting this guy.
Look,
who
this is
tried to murder her.
I mean, yeah, because, dude, he was charming before, okay?
Yeah, right. So what she sees is that he has a hole in the back of his neck. It's something metal.
It looks like a Neo type of thing. Like, he just came out of the Matrix, and he had a plug in him. And now that little plug insert is fresh.
Yes, if only if it was on his skin like William Stryker.
Oh, just a nice little juice, too. I did think of that also. I was like, oh, this kind of looks like that a little bit.
Yeah, except it wasn't that.
Well, yeah, dude, because it's DC, right?
Yeah. That was actually cooler.
Let me just put a little juice on you.
By the way, I said I wasn't going to hate on this episode. I fucking lied. All right, I'm sorry. I'll stop nitpicking.
You motherfucker. That's all you've been doing.
I'm going to keep doing it.
I know. So, yeah, John is talking about how Tess and scientists have been, fucking him up. But he also says, I heard them saying something about slamming a fucking chip in the back so they could control everything that I do, Lois. But then you helped me escape before they could fuck me. Yeah, so he's reacting like he's having a heart attack or something. And he does not know.
I heard them say that they were going to give me a meteor rock in my chest. So we got to find that meteor rock.
He's got to refuel.
I gotta use my upgrade. You want to feel it again?
Yo, it feels so good. Feels so good, right?
Yeah.
Thank God he has a fucking sweater on now, dude. I hated looking at that arm.
Lois says, oh my God, John, I trust you. Get in my car.
Yeah, dude, because he's normal. Look at him. He's not aggressive. He's fine. And cut them some slack, man. Maybe it's in the Sullivan blood, man. Maybe they're just idiots, when it comes to men like this.
This is crazy.
Sullivan, blame Chloe. If you want to blame anyone, blame Chloe, dude, for existing.
All right, so we get to the next scene after all
Hey, John did say thank you. Okay, he's polite.
What?
He told Lois thank you.
That's great. Okay. All right. So Chloe says, okay, Vector, 10.5 feet north. Have I sunk Lois's battleship? Chloe, what the hell are you talking about? Just tell me where she was. Here's the other problem. He wasn't doing this a week ago.
Also, this kind of goes back to your point. Like, why didn't if he's going to, trace her phone, why wouldn't you just listen to what she was doing?
Why would you go through this trouble? Oh, I trust her. This isn't trust. Oh, I'm a gentleman. I don't do all that. I'm going to believe it.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman about it. So, yeah, Chloe basically LoJack.
No, answer the question. What is this, Joseph?
Love. This is love, dude. I've never seen love stronger. I've never seen a stronger love. It's so passionate. So passionate. They love each other so much, they would do anything to find out what they're doing.
But not last week.
God, Taylor's living in the past, guys. I'm sorry. He's living so in the past right now. This is the now. I can't believe he even wants to count checkmate. This guy.
I'm so mad.
Just don't even count checkmate, bro. This comes straight off of Escape.
I don't count checkmate. I don't like this because after Escape, I thought, especially with him putting her on the counter, you're trying to tell me that after that she got her phone rang and they never tried again.
That's right. It's all about job.
And then she disappeared for a week.
Yeah, dude. Checkmate doesn't exist. She didn't disappear.
Clark didn't care, but he cares now.
It's because she denied him Pookie twice, okay? So now he's fucking mad. It's like, what is she doing that she's denying this? She's denying this twice. I guess you could count third time because they got scared about the Banshee screams, so I bet he was ready to, I bet his engine was revved and he was ready to go. He wasn't a tailor hiding behind her.
AWOL for a week.
All right, anyways. So, back to Chloe, wondering why Clark is doing all this. It's like, why don't you... What's up with the trust issue here? You know what, Chloe? You wouldn't get it, okay? But I'm worried she's holding back something from me, all right? It's like, okay, but, like, you do that too, Clark. So, Lois trusts you, so why don't you trust her? Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, I'll do that, Chloe, sure. So, apparently he's standing right where Lois was supposed to be. She was there for hours last night. And he's looking at a sewer, I guess, drain. And he decides to go underneath with the sewer. And I guess there is a fucking lab in the Metropolis sewers
that Lois was able to uncover. And that's where she's been for the whole week.
Unless she found a shortcut into maybe a building that's hosting this lab. But then again, I mean, Lex did do shit underground. Him and Lionel.
I get it. He never turned anybody good.
Right, but like sewer lab, it's real. Like they've done that. But man, okay, tell me, look, dude, I know you felt it too, man. But like when Clark zooms down into the sewer, finds the destroyed lab, and all you see is him rushing to a fucking cloud of red meteor rock vapor. And his eyes go red. The camera pans out, and we see that nice little grin. And or it's not even a grin, actually. It's just a whole serious face. But Cal is here. Red Kryptonite.
I'm so excited for this because I have my hero back. I have the one that should be in control. This is the Superman that I cheer for, is Cal himself. The last time we saw him was in Crimson, which was, I had to be convinced later on. I was, in fact, wrong during that episode. Later on, I greatly appreciated Crimson a lot more than what I did then. But Crimson was fantastic. Shout out that episode. Shout out the last time that we had Cal. I was expecting the same type of energy here. Why are you laughing, Joseph? Why are you laughing?
Dude, he's fucking cool, man. He's still Cal.
He's Cal in this moment right now.
When was the last? Wow, it really was Crimson? Fuck,
Yeah, you
that was
like
forever
that?
ago, dude.
Dude, I had the fun fact over Joseph. Somebody write that down.
Well, I had it pulled up to all the times they've showed Red Kryptonite, and yeah, fuck. I thought we had one between then and now. But no, obviously not. Crimson season 5, man.
You know what a red flag for me was what he was doing in the next scene. Even though I do like it, it is Cal's personality. I just don't like what he's doing. Apparently Cal is now smart, intelligent, he's mature.
Well, dude, we've talked about this. He has super math. Remember, he's like weirdly autistic or something.
Maybe, but I don't think he would be like this with a computer versus him just going around the city using his powers to then destroy people that he thinks may have an idea of what he's trying to find out. That is the Cal that I know, not a nerd.
Well, maybe Chloe's pretty much teached him all this, you know? Maybe she taught him all this, like, over time.
Yeah. Well, whatever, Joseph. I go to hell. So with now Cal, he
He's
is
so
in.
mean today, guys.
I'm.
What is
This
his
is.
problem?
He's inside of
He's
the
taking it
watchtower.
out on me.
I am going to take it out on everybody. Him now using the computer. Obviously, he's trying to track down the leads to figure out where was that science lab. Chloe then walks in. What the hell are you doing here? Clark
He
then
says,
says,
"What the fuck are you doing?"
actually, Cal told her, I was waiting on you. No, I got tired of waiting on
Yes.
you. That is fantastic. I thought immediately, good for you.
Go, Cal. Go,
She
Cal.
says, oh, snaps, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the planet. Calvin says, shut the fuck up. Check this out.
Yeah, you done talking? Here you go. Look what I did while you were gone. And so now we see, he goes, it's Tess. It was her underground lab that Lois was snooping around in. All right. And we're seeing a map, and it's just red all over, it looks like. I don't even know how they're even pinpointing locations right now. But what is with all the radioactive scan across North America?
She has an underground meteor rock black market sale going on. She's
throwing
controlling
meteor rock
everything.
around the country. She's going to pay for it. I'm going to fucking make her pay for it.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to destroy all of these sites. Wait. Chloe then stops him.
Wait, Clark, I know Tess is a fucking bitch, but you gotta take it easy on her, man. Maybe this isn't hers.
Are you kidding me? Tess is the only one who knows what Kryptonite can do to me. Except for Watchtower.
Yeah, I know too. Remember?
And Oliver.
Why did she just do that? Like, it was Oliver.
I'm sorry, but at this point, why wouldn't you tell him?
Remember, Oliver said, yeah, we'll absolutely tell him the truth when it's the right time.
Never, because Chloe,
That was...
we're gonna use him on him.
Yeah, that time was never coming. He literally said, yeah, when it's the right time. You're going to do that after the fact. Like, you were never going to tell him before.
You know what's even funny about it? When you remember the future, Clark was left in his barn in the prison while they were out being the rebellion team. So they just left him there. These are the worst friends.
Dude, they said, fuck him. He wants to go be on his farm and do bullshit. He's all normal. What do we need him for? They're the worst friends.
Dude, they didn't even try to save him.
Yeah, when they saw him too, they're like, oh, dude, it's fucking you. Why are you here?
Oh, man, I thought you died.
And then they're like, oh, Lois, good to see you. I thought you died.
Chloe, though, saying Oliver's name immediately triggers the red eyes. That would piss me off, too.
So let's talk about this. So it's vapor, right? He doesn't have rock constantly on him. So is it in his bloodstream because he inhaled it so much?
I don't know, Joseph. Why don't you tell me?
Well, this is interesting. It's an interesting take on the kryptonite exposure.
You're right. It's just like what they did with the PCP.
PCP round 2, dude.
Yes.
So they did PCP with red kryptonite.
Exactly. Now it's just depending on how much he had in his system and how long this trip is going to be. And maybe that's, and by the way, I did write this in the notes. I said maybe that's what's changing Cal and making him a little different, even from just this computer scene alone, as stupid as that is. I thought maybe it wasn't fully Cal. It was kind of a mixture of
like both. A 50-50?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, we've even talked about that before because I think one of the other episodes, which one was it?
I think it may have been Crimson.
Yeah, because it was the kiss.
Yes, correct.
So yeah, that was different. That was right. Also, from season 5 to fucking 9, we got a lot of time to become a computer whiz, I'm sure. So, just saying. Well, so yes, I do agree 50-50. Like the Clark Kent side is probably knowing how to do this, but he just lets Chloe do her thing because he doesn't need her.
But then again, this scene happens and I go, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, so eyes glow green, glow red, because he's triggered now. And you think she would have saw that, right? I mean, is this not visible to everyone?
Apparently, they're acknowledging that's not visible.
Okay, it's never
because
visible.
she would have seen it,
right? And it's visible for us. I guess they want to show us, what's happening to him. Yeah,
he just got a little darker,
and he just goes, "You and Oliver betrayed me. That's fucking cool."
No, not you. It was just we're betraying all Kryptonians.
He immediately gets up in her face, dude, and he goes, "You're stockpiling weapons to use against..." Not you, the Kryptonians. What do you mean? Chloe, I am Kryptonian. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
I'm about to snip your head off.
You never know.
The weapons are insurance, in case what, Chloe? I turn on you? Well, guess what? Pimp smack your ass, bitch! And he smacks the shit out of her onto the ground. And
I didn't think he smacked her. I thought he
just pushes her.
No, I didn't even think he pushed her. See, I thought he grabbed something out of her hand, where him grabbing that motion, like her purse, then caused her to fly.
I'm pretty sure it was reversed. Like, she's trying to tell him, hey, grabs him. Like, it's not like that, Clark, I promise. He, shrugs her off, and that's what throws her.
Hold on, no, I just want to rewind it because I want to see if she just did that on purpose to make him feel bad.
She threw herself to the ground, threw a temper tantrum.
Correct. Hold on. I just want to check. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, she's holding him. I think she's holding him.
Yeah, exactly. She does something where he then just wipes it off and he accidentally hits her too hard. Or did he?
She's probably throwing herself to the ground, hoping Oliver walks in and saw that.
Clark, what's the big deal? I've only made 18,000 swords.
And damn.
All Kryptonite.
and bow and arrows, like crossbows and grenades and other stuff.
There's a war coming, and I'm not gonna fucking lose.
Clark, you said I was the shit in the future, but I just died early. So come on, you don't vouch for me? Anyways, Clark goes, "Hey, guess what? You think you're better than Tess? You're fucking not. You're just the two sides of the same coin. At least she didn't pretend to be my best friend all those years." He said, "Yeah, you're about to lose the fucking war, Chloe. Fuck your war, all right?" And he decides to put his fucking logo.
He tags Watchtower.
He tagged Watchtower bitch, this is mine. Remember who I am.
Yeah, that's my tag.
Remember who Daddy is.
Yeah, all right. By the way,
because he literally looks at her, smiles, and leaves.
Yeah, it's my tag.
Honestly, kind of sick. I hope she leaves it.
Dude, it might as well say dictation.
It might as well say, yeah, we worship him in here.
All right, so let's go to
all right, we're going back to Taylor's favorite character.
Hold on. No. So the last time we saw John, what was he doing?
He was getting driven by Lois to go get refueled.
All right, so where are we now? We are inside a truck filled with kryptonite, and this man just starts shooting up. He might as well
so hard.
Drug addict. He's wrapping the tube around his
He's rubbing some of the liquid in his teeth and gums.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
He loves it so much.
Yeah. Clark.
Oh, they showed the arm, dude. Yeah, he's shooting up the fucking kryptonite in his arm, and then it's going in that tube. Oh, man.
Harder, more.
Oh, dude, it feels so good. Yeah, and so then now he's recharged, and he's, I think he gets a boner right now, to be honest. But yeah, Clark, he's part of the Levi boys.
He hasn't fought yet. So Clark then shows up, and he starts getting a little weak because John Corben kicks the doors open and says, "I'm ready."
Yeah. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck? Hey, I know you. Aren't you that guy?"
Clark is already weak, but he stands up. Cal says, "I'm just going to blow him up."
Yeah, why was Cal, smiling? Was he ready to fight or something?
No, he thought that he was going to be able to just blow him up.
Well, guess what? Someone else blows him up. And mind you, this is like a fucking missile. This is like a missile bomb right now. And guess who it is?
Okay.
Zod flies down right in front of Clark, and he's like, "Yeah, I did that. I fucking did that, mate." And
Did you need
cuts.
some help?
You say you wanted more?
Huh. That's so strange. Me saving the blur. By the way, look how fast I can run.
So yeah, we cut scene there. Clark just now found out that Zod has powers.
Fantastic. You know what Clark would do? Like Clark.
Break his leg.
Clark would immediately be upset.
Right.
Clark would be angry. And you would think with Cal is just the bad boy version. Cal, in my opinion, would see this. Dude just said, I'm going to hit you. So for me, as Cal, he wants to start a fight. And I'm going to fight him, and I'm going to prove to him that I am the stronger being. I'm not going to look at him and say, why is this guy so hot in a trench coat?
I don't know, dude. I think Cal, I think he sees potential in some bromance.
Any other person, and you got me.
Maybe. I don't know. I think he would want to fight other people more.
You're right. Let's trust. Let me actually just say his name. Let's trust Zod. Let's just hold on. Do I need to like pronounce it even more? Zod.
Yeah, bloke.
Are we being fucking serious right now? You really don't think that this man is then going to do something bad with his powers, or at least try to be able to rule this world? And instead, I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, "Hey, you want to be brothers? Maybe I don't want to be brothers with him." And the other thing is, Cal will whoop the fucking shit out of him, and that is what I wanted to see. Instead, no.
No, indeed. No, indeed. Okay.
Cool. Lois then pulls up right now.
Well, see, I was gonna ask. She probably dropped him off real quick, and then when
I'm
she
gonna go grab a bite to eat. I'll be
No.
right back.
Yeah, she could go. She went to the gas station, dude. She's like, I need some gas. I'll drop you off
Need
real
a
quick.
refuel? Me too.
That's right, dude. Talking about refueling. She's like, oh yeah, you know what? I could go do that too. I'll be right back. She grabbed some snacks too, maybe some Funyuns or something.
What are you doing to me right now?
Dude, she just pulled down the street.
By the way, I'm gonna nitpick. This episode's gonna be 3 hours long because it might as well just be called Taylor nitpicking.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna put nitpicking round fucking 34, dude. Okay. Look.
This one's gonna be one of the worst. Lois says, "What the hell?"
Yeah, and John's just see. This is what I didn't like. You know.
No. What?
Well, about Metallo, like I want his skin like melted off or something. Like that'd be sick. He just got hit with a ballistic missile. Pretty much.
What is? He's hiding. He's hiding in a shack.
Yeah, he's hiding in the shack because he's naked.
So what?
Dude,
He's
naked.
Metallo.
He needs pants. No, he's John.
That is exactly who he is, Joseph. Thank you for saying that. This is not Metallo.
It's kind of him.
You can make him sane, but you don't have to make him this.
Yeah, so
like who's sitting in the fucking writer's room? Hold on, guys, hear me out. What if we make Metallo good?
So I guess start of the fun fact is that when they told Brian Austin Green here, who plays Metallo again, John Corben, when they told him that they wanted him back, they didn't even have the script done yet.
Yeah, and he was hesitant on joining.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But guess what? He still did.
Yeah, because he likes the show.
Yeah, he does. Which is why I may be agreeing with his complaint, because I'm pretty sure him and I are complaining about the exact same thing.
I think so. I would say so. Yeah.
There's no way that he would be happy with his first portrayal versus what this one is. that would mean that he actually wants to play Metallo, not this.
Yeah. Yeah. Because this is just John Corben.
This is just John. This is Iron Man 3. That's what I'm having to watch, where it's an hour and a half of Tony Stark. Might as well be called Tony Stark movie.
Hey, Tony Stark, 3.
I hate doing the Marvel comparison, but this is what it's like. This isn't Metallo.
Yeah, so he tells Lois, because she asked what happened, I was obviously refueling until the blur came in and just lit up the place like a goddamn Christmas tree. It was like, oh, well, maybe the blur, he wasn't here for you. Maybe he was following a well-meaning source, So hinting that Lois gave him this source. What? So, because obviously she told the blur over the phone, and that was Zod, and that's how Zod found these deposits.
Yep. It's very true. So then they drive off together into the sunrise. That's
sunset.
Nope, it's still dark. So now
Okay.
that scene has ended, we're going to go to two friends that should have met earlier on and bonded a little bit earlier on. By the way, they would have even done like a camp trip of ladies only with Tess, Lois, and Chloe. That's a fantastic episode too. God, you know what?
This guy's a pervert.
Why?
I know what you want from that camp scene, dude. You want them to go to the lake, get naked?
I want a monster.
In my pants?
She had the conch in her hand.
Stupid. Also, they show the fucking Metropolis City. Look what fucking B footage they use, dude. Bro, why are we showing Gotham in some episodes, bro?
What is your deal? It's Gotham. We accepted that.
I'm so sick and tired of them, dude. They do not. I don't get it. It's like they keep recycling people out, like, of who's hired on the team. And so when new people come in, it's like, oh yeah, we'll just use that random footage that's right there. And it's always Gotham. Because they didn't know they had the fucking new footage. God. Shit. Anyways. Sorry.
So we're in Gotham.
I started nitpicking too. Sorry.
No, it's cool. We're doing every single scene at this point, so you're just like teaming up with me. So with Chloe now inside of the Gotham lab, she is looking. She is snooping. And guess what? She's not the only one. Last time I checked, this is private property. I'm the only one that gets to hang out in the dark.
She's not even doing anything.
What is she doing?
What is Tess doing? Chloe, thank you for having at least a flashlight and just now getting there and immediately just getting to work, dude. Like, obviously trying to find some type of information
in the corner or something.
Yeah, she should have remained quiet for a little bit. You hear some heavy breathing, and then she's like, "Hey, Chloe, I thought this was private property."
And it's a picture of Zod in her hand.
No, not even that. She's just looking at Chloe, dude. I love when people come and snoop around.
Wait. Oh, no. She likes the excitement of somebody not knowing she's in the room.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I'm watching you. You don't know that.
By the way, that's gross. I don't watch that.
Oh, yeah. I'm not into it.
No, I'm really not into that. Like I always feel like that shit's weird. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even fucking bullshitting right now.
Yeah, I love how you don't know I'm here. Oh, yeah. So anyways,
Tess walks out.
Yeah, she's here. Chloe's like,
speaking of being hidden in the closet.
Yeah. So yeah, does she know that they're banging? Like, well, that was a weird comment. How she said it.
She called Oliver gay, right?
I think so, because
she called him gay. That was like a gay burn.
I
right?
think she did, because Chloe says, "Oh, looks like Tess's skeleton's finally coming out the closet." And yeah, she then goes, "Speaking of closets, how's Oliver these days?" What?
Yeah. No. She says, "Speaking of being in the closet."
So. Yeah, what did that mean, Tess?
She's referencing a Green Arrow.
Oh. So it's like his outfit, but like, I don't know, dude. I think Tess is a gay basher.
Why? I think so too. But why wouldn't Tess say, "How is that Archer?" Like, why wouldn't she make a comment like that instead of, "Yeah"?
That'd be nice because
gay,
she
right,
would.
Chloe?
Yeah, it'd be nice to know that she obviously knows he's Green Arrow, but also, oh, I know who you're sleeping with too. Like that would have been
Yeah.
sick.
How is it sleeping with the Archer?
Yeah,
That is a better test burn.
instead
Now you and I are questioning.
the writer said, yeah, that's right. We don't support LGBTQ. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they said, dude. Not us.
Not us. We fixed it.
Yeah, we're like, dude, what the heck? That is so mean.
Yeah. And so Chloe, well, I'm glad that we're standing up. Chloe says, don't worry, your pretty little red head. And by head, I mean the one that's secret government agency and a slut. Checkmate, by the way. That must really suck to always be a bug on the wall. I'm guessing you know, Chloe. No, we have Tess talking. Since you're just such an idiot, telling Clark things in his ear. You know, the Kryptonian skank. Might as well call you a groupie.
Yeah, then she mentions, yeah, so I'm sure you're figuring out why, you got all those kryptonite deposits, huh? Why they're getting destroyed? Yeah, well, guess what, Tess? Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm done with this conversation. Next topic. This is the last place I sent Clark.
And Chloe then looks around and says, I knew he put on his ruby red slippers. And now we have another comment to show Cal is back. Wait, hold on, Chloe. What did you just say? What else is Clark affected by? Hold on. Don't say another word. Let me get my notepad.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on. What'd you say?
That shit it got me good. I was like, God damn it, Chloe.
Different kryptonites affect Clark. Red does what? Okay. Red makes him different. Thanks.
She's literally Deku when he hears about a new hero and their powers. He's like, oh my god, how do you do this? Okay, and then how do you do that? What's your weakness like?
Don't worry, Watchtower would never tell her. So, Chloe, what does the red do?
Well,
it turns him into the bad boy every girl wants in her nightmares. Joseph, what does that mean?
Basically, he gets every woman wet when he walks by them.
But in her nightmares?
I guess because he can be a little crazy. He's a little physical. I think Cal's kind of a beater, dude.
By the way, you know what? That's unfair. Let's ask Alicia if Cal is too rough. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's not around. Shout out.
See, guys, he's being mean today. I don't know what it is, man. He's just taking it out on me.
That was good. What do we know? Oh, okay, we're sensitive tonight.
Dude, he mentions Alicia, and yet she had literally, like, so many episodes, man. And Kyla had, like, 30 minutes.
And it was worth every
No, it wasn't. No, everyone forgot about her.
Nobody forgot about her.
They don't care about Kyla Willowbrook. Anyway, shut up, Taylor.
Sorry.
God.
Let's get back to the girl.
Let's get back to the worst, best fucking friend there ever existed. Like, ever.
Let's get back to the twins.
Yeah. So, Tess is like, why should I care? Clark's made it clear that he's not my knight of shining armor. I tried so hard to blow him. I gave him a tie. Okay? And he never wanted to blow me back. So, that's why I made my own all-purpose bodyguard.
Chloe then tells Tess, you know Clark's going to find out you're fucking Zod, right?
Yeah, that is what she says, pretty much.
Let's just sum it up in that way, because that's essentially what it is.
Chloe, don't you fucking dare. If he gets wind of anything about Kryptonians, and then also even the Earth finding out about Kryptonians, there's no turning back. Well, how about instead of we really digging into your little pet project, you help me find Clark. How about that? We can call a little truce right now. BFF?
All right, sister. We'll work together.
I'm Chloe, and I'm Tess. Welcome to Disney Channel.
So wait, Chloe would have Jimmy's pipe that killed him.
Or the Stargirl staff.
No, she wouldn't have the Stargirl staff.
All right, fine. Lead pipe with the blood on it.
All right. And Tess would have, and please tell me I'm right, it's Sarah, her friend, correct? That
yes.
was in the jungle.
No, sorry. She was Megan.
Yeah, we've said it. I always get this mixed up. I think it's Megan.
Megan. Yeah, it's Megan.
Okay. The reason why I say this is that okay, Chloe has the crowbar that killed Jimmy or the pipe that killed Jimmy. And what Tess has is Megan's arm. And she is doing the Disney Channel sign. Let's get to some torture porn.
Let's go to your boy Zod.
Hi guys. This is how you can get hard.
So is this his own training right here?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Well, you know what I like to do? I found me some kryptonite daggers.
He
And I'm
took
gonna
one of
tease
them
myself.
daggers.
I'm just gonna keep opening it in the sheath. Then I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna open. Then I'm gonna close. And I just want to feel a little. Oh my god, guys! It was such a rush. All of a sudden, Zod is by himself, so he was jerking off. Him and Tess are made for each other. Clark then
Yes.
walks down, a.k.a. Cal. What are you doing? Zod then turns around. What up?
The cleaning baptism of the soul. What?
The only thing on their planet that can harm us. It comes from our own. Am I right, mate? It's fucking silly.
What a paradox.
So I do want to go back to what your line was. And Joseph, I didn't like it. What? I just feel like he would be talking differently with you being a Kryptonian. You just sound like a religious fanatic that's here. It's all this seems to be.
Yeah, man. Remember, he came down as Major Zod, so he's
Does
a little bitch.
You know what's funny is that I feel like if Matt was on the show, he'd be trying to make the same comparison as Batman and Superman with this whole God thing. And that's where it even explains at the end, it's like, drink my blood, my children.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. This kind of delves into the whole Man of Steel concept.
Yeah. So this is what Schneider copied. No wonder it wasn't that good.
Man of Steel, good dude. Okay, Batman vs Superman, kind of dog shit.
Come on. It's Man of Steel is good. Not really good.
Yeah,
Really good
not-
would be the newest Superman.
Yeah, Superman 2025
Yeah, dude. That
coming
movie,
to a podcast near you.
dude.
It won't be on
A1.
Halloween, by the way. It's gonna be
Or
a
is it
little bit
1A?
pushed back.
1A.
1A, 1A, 1A. Yeah,
You
it's
better
1A.
you better start practicing.
Dude, I'm already ready.
Yeah, you know
Look
what?
at my head.
You need to get a better 1A in there.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about you get ready and watch fucking Peacemaker? How about that?
So
I can't do it.
I'm busy right now, Joseph. I'm trying to watch some Smallville.
Okay,
Cal
anyways.
now speeds over and says, "You lied about having powers. What the hell? How did you get them?"
Yeah, he's choking him, by the way.
Zodin says that doesn't even hurt, mate. And he grabs his hand and he takes it away. I got my powers from you. From your blood.
From your blood.
When you saved me. It's contradictory.
That was in
isn't it?
Conspiracy, by the way, guys.
But then again, you are the greatest contradiction of all. And at the same time, deceiving those that you love around. I'm the one who's been deceived. Now, come, Kalal. You become far too calculated to play the naive fanboy anymore. Your closest friends fear you. Let's pause. Because they will understand you. I just want to pause. Dude, Cal would never buy into any of this shit. And neither would Clark. Let me repeat who we said this is. You spell his name Z-O-D. You would never, ever, ever trust him. I don't care if you're Cal. I don't care if you're Clark. You would never, ever trust him.
It should have been Davis, man. Should have been Davis.
Even if it's Davis, doesn't matter. Change his name. You can't have it be Zod. Zod and I are going to be BFFs. When? He killed your father. It wasn't him. Somebody blew his head off with a gun. He just happened to die in my arms, still with his head with quad cheese in his chest.
Yeah. He didn't get shot in the head, dude. Okay, he got stabbed by Aaliyah. All right.
Aaliyah said she shot him.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Dude.
She said she shot him, Joseph. She never
Okay.
owned Quadachi.
Okay, well, she didn't fucking shoot him in the head, all right? She shot him in the body and said, hey, go to your farm. Monorail.
But how could your friends trust you, mate? He
No
turns
one has
around
ever
to him.
been truly your equal. Huh, mate?
You need me. You love me. You want
Cal
me.
gets in his fucking face. He's like, I have no equal. You're a tiny little dick boy.
You're right.
That's what he
You're
says. there.
right. You're
That's what
right.
he
You could be my Vegeta.
says. Look, you're the modern day Messiah. You have people kneeling at your feet. A god rips decisions out of the hands of fate. Now, there's a real threat out there to both of us. And with your map of the Kryptonite arsenals, we can take out any defense they have against us. Nothing can stop us, Kal-El. Now hold my hand as we go and fuck shit up together.
But the question is, mate, who are you going to join? Me, Zod, or your best friend Chloe? Which one?
I choose Lois.
Your friends? You're gonna choose your friends? Come on, they fucking pussies.
They have stockpiled weapons against us.
Or you're just the man who wise decisions, struggles, and who just saved your life? Huh? I did.
Cal turns around, looks at him, and is like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, you're right, Joseph. What does he do?
He puts out his hand.
And he says, brother.
Did we just become best friends? That's what he said, right? Solid episode
you
so
want me to
far.
go?
We are 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in. Episode is good, man. Episode's good.
Wait, you really arguing? Which side are you arguing at this point? There's no way in hell.
I don't even care because you've been mean today. So.
Are you kidding me? This is bullshit, Cal. Let's hold hands and run away together. What?
Yeah, dude. So they join arms and they're like, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Even if this was a little bit of Clark, this would have never happened.
Clark wants it so bad.
His name is Zod. He doesn't want this. He would much be more concerned with Lois, not trying to fuck Zod.
Look, let's get back to your other favorite character right now, John Corben.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's get to the one who loves Clark.
He doesn't love him.
I'm not talking about him.
I said John Corben.
Well, Lois is in the same scene.
Hey, and she's wearing a weird hat. She's
For
pulling a
some
Chloe right now.
Why is she even like? Is anyone looking for her?
She's pulling a fucking Chloe right now. Anyway, so yeah, there's a bus station. We're on the bus. Lois, this is like reminiscent of Logan going with Rogue on the train because she's running away.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not the same thing. I want to say why this ridiculous. All Lois had to do is drop him off at the bus. But no, I'm going to get on the bus with you.
Well, no,
Why-
because Taylor, last time she dropped him off, look what happened. He got blown up.
Yeah, but he was still in the same spot, so I don't think he's going to get off the bus.
Yeah, but the bus could blow up.
He blew up. I want to blow up with him.
Yeah, hey, John, I'll sacrifice myself for you. I've got to make sure I can stop the bomb that they try to bomb you again.
So what are you? My personal hooker?
You need to leave, all right? I've got it from here, but thanks.
My
Lois.
dad assured me that you would be safe. So like it or not, I'm going to be with you.
I'm
not
going
telling
with you to
Clark.
that base in South Dakota, okay?
Don't tell Clark.
Dakota. We're going to Dakota.
South Dakota. Oh, and by the way, you need to stay low. But don't worry. Look at my hat. I got you.
Dude, what is this hat? Is she like a chimney
Dude,
sweeper
what is
now?
this scene, Joseph?
It's to show the new improved chip upgrade, okay?
If John walked from Metropolis to Smallville, he can walk his ass to the damn base.
Maybe.
You said he had a 3 mile super jump.
I think it's longer. I think it's longer. I think I'm selling him short, dude.
So what's the point of this scene?
The point of this scene is to show how polite John continues to be,
This is
because
crazy.
he then sees a lady struggling to put her luggage up in the bin above, and he goes, "Oh, hey, ma'am, you need some help with that? You look like you have arthritis or something."
Pause. Pause. I'm gonna keep doing this. Why? See, this is what I hate, and I really hope you don't like this episode either, because I'm gonna keep doing this shit. When we first
You're
saw
making
John,
me not like it, but it's because of you.
when we
I had a
first saw
good time
John,
watching this.
oh, you know what, kid? You just answer one question. I'm actually talking to you right now, Joseph. When we first saw John, when he was desk mates with Lois, was he like this?
Yeah, he was really sweet. I remember
This
him being very charming and kind of creepy.
charming, and you really think he was charming?
A little creepy.
All right, so you're on the creepy side more than the charming
He was
side.
polite, dude. Remember, he got Lois out of that thing when the cops pulled up to the crime
Dude,
scene.
who is this person?
It's John.
This is not John.
They made his mind right, dude.
This was
they
never
fixed his
John.
mind.
That's what I mean. They turned John into like a good robot. What?
No more bad robot. You good
This
robot
isn't
now.
John, period.
Nah, dude.
Oh, ma'am, you're struggling? People want me, but let me help you.
So, his dumbass is putting the luggage up. The lady that he was helping puts a chip attached to the back of his neck. It starts glowing. John is now under, I guess, Tess's control now.
Yeah,
He's
and,
now a robot.
and Lois is shot up with something and a needle. So
Yeah,
they
she tries to go after them, but some guy knocks her out on a bus. So then
they
she travels to South Dakota, on the bus?
they didn't. Yeah, she actually would have. She would have been passed out the entire time. It's a great point, Joseph. I'm glad you're just making this so much better for me. So I'm trying to understand too. They didn't know anybody was telling them. They weren't really watching. They just got on. They went through all this effort to wear those stupid fucking hats to then have this happen.
Yeah, they pulled a Joe Goldberg, dude. They just put the hat on and said, "Yeah, we're good."
Joe Goldberg is so much better than this. He would know if somebody's tailing him.
Would he?
It depends who it is.
Okay, come on, dude. Yeah, no, the hats really helped, I think.
All
Really
right.
good work.
Yeah, mate. I love the foyer. Let's go to Zod and his new
Back to the
BFF.
bros. Back to the crypto bros, dude. So,
For
yeah,
something so romantic about joining forces, you certainly know how to make a big splash. You know, I'm sure that Chloe. What does he say? What does he say? Something about Chloe?
yeah, so he says, after the whole, like, being reluctant to join forces,
Clark says, okay.
because destroying Chloe's Kryptonite stronghold, he's like, "I'm sure there's some quote about betrayal stinging the most when it's from someone you trust." That's what he was basically saying. And it's like, he was basically saying, yeah, I don't give a shit about Chloe's deposits because this shit hurts, man. Betrayal. I'm going to destroy all of them.
So that's why I'm teaming up with you, because I'm really upset with Chloe.
That's right.
She wants to be with Oliver. I'll be with you.
No. Maybe.
You know, mate, you remind me of your father. I just always remember me stabbing him with the Karachi. Yeah, I'd rather not hear it, okay? It still brings up some emotions.
I didn't get to know him like you did, okay? Oh, don't get me wrong, Kal-El. We would argue until all hours of the night.
Don't get me wrong, Chloe. We used to wrestle all hours to the night.
Okay. Oh, what? He was stubborn like me? I might chip off the old block. Yeah, I might.
Yeah, he was, mate. But that never meant that I didn't respect him. You must have had a friend that you had a connection with, Roy. Like you were opposite sides of the same soul. That could be us.
Yeah, once, a long time ago. So he's talking about Lex, right?
He's talking about Lex.
I chuckled a little bit when he said that. I was like, "Aw, he made his best friend."
You're right, Joseph. Cal misses Lex when Cal embarrassed him at his own engagement dinner, wedding dinner. I can't remember
Dude,
which one,
hey,
but
dude.
it was so embarrassing. Cal laughed at him and then took his girl and walked 3 miles back to his barn with her not really kicking and screaming. She wanted, oh, stop. But are you
That was
really,
already after he became a piece of shit, okay?
dude? This is so not Cal.
If you
This
did like
is
season 2 or season 3 Cal, mix him with Lex, dude, he would have loved him.
this is so not Cal.
Okay, well, we already said the vapor
And
is
wasn't that
affecting
in
him different.
Crimson too?
The vapor is affecting him different, okay?
That was Crimson, right?
What?
Where he did that, he dragged Lana.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was the
so
engagement
that was
party.
okay. So then we're going back to that
Because remember,
same.
his mom was there.
Yeah, and she gave Lana something in a deleted scene that's still real.
What a downright cunt.
Yeah, cool. This is outrageous. Cal absolutely hates Lex. Last time they saw each other, he embarrassed him. There is no
This is
way.
why
And by
it's
the
a
way,
mix of Clark.
you're right. So was that lipstick, Joseph, which is why I bring up Crimson. So was that lipstick, where if that
Well,
mixture was.
vapor's different.
This is crazy now. Everything turns in bad with Red Kryptonite except for Vapor because he's so mature now.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't all. Remember, we even said it was a mix when he had the lipstick, dude. Okay, it wasn't all. Look, all right.
Dude, Cal's looking for a friend.
Yeah, because all his friends suck.
Why don't you just like give him a different Kryptonite then? Like, just give him a like.
What do you want him to
Whichever
have gemstone kryptonite again? Bro, we already said this is PCP red kryptonite.
whichever one turns him into sadness, that's what they need to just give him because that's what we have here.
No, he's happy.
You no longer have to worry about people envying you or fearing you because you have a family now. And guess what, mate? They're gonna fear me. That's
Oh.
good. Maybe it's time to live a little, right, bro? Right, Nux.
Fuck yeah, dude, let's go fucking party! They go to the Seattle Space Needle.
Yeah. Let's not party instead. I have a beautiful view I want to show you.
Dude, I thought this was so funny. Because, yeah, he's like, oh, this is a nice view up here, Kal-El. Everything seems so clear from up here. Yeah, I'm asking myself why it took me so long. Sometimes it just takes somebody to share your perspective.
If only your father could see us, mate. Me and you, brothers.
I mean, he can. How would you like to say hello to your old friend, Jarrell?
You want me to take you home tonight?
But first, because a rain droplet just hit Clark's hand, and he goes,
I've never seen snow before. You know what, baby? Let me make it happen.
maybe this is why Tess made that gay comment earlier.
This is crazy, Joseph.
Because
This is
she found out
batshit
she found out Zod's bi, and she's pissed.
She had to put a finger in his butt whenever they were having sex.
Oh, I love the way you play with my ass. So
Joseph, what is this?
Clark sees
what
the
am I
raindrop.
watching?
Clark sees the raindrop, but he's like, but first, you want to see snow, babe? He then uses his super breath to give the Seattle people a little surprise. And he basically makes a snowstorm in the city and probably kills some homeless people because it's freezing, maybe some abandoned animals, who knows. But he put ice on the roads. People are crashing their cars now. They're not used to this weather. Zod's like, holy shit, how are you doing that? You could do that?
Oh, okay. Shut up. They're doing
Next scene.
snow angels together on the
No,
needle.
not yet. Not yet. They're making the snow. So we go back to the underground lab. Tess and her sister Chloe. Sorry, friend, BFF. Who knows?
BFFs forever.
Yo, well, Chloe, looks like my ops found John Corben.
No way. You know what I found? A crazy weather pattern. Thank God I was watching the Weather Channel. Check this out, Tess.
Yeah, when she was like,
Great
hey,
watchtower.
Hey, Tess,
What-
fuck all that. Like, how do you know? What do you know about snow in Seattle?
I don't know, Chloe.
Chloe, what have you been doing? Have you just been looking at the weather? No, but for real, I'm being serious. There's
Chloe's like getting high watching the Weather Channel. You know what's crazy, Tess? Tornadoes.
You know what's awesome? Snowstorm in 64 degrees.
You believe that?
Tess is like, you don't say. Oh, look at this. Wow. Thank God for blogging, am I right? It looks like someone said 6 minutes ago they were leaping over to the Space Needle.
So what Chloe then does is say, you know what? Thank God I have a drone in the air. So Watchtower has a drone that has a perfect camera that then takes a picture of the new lovers with Clark and Zod
Yeah, they
standing.
like posed for this, right?
Yeah, and Zod is standing behind him with his arms now around Clark's tummy.
With the thumbs up on the other arm.
Yeah, and he's like has his head on his shoulder. What? And Tess then looks down and says, "How could he cheat on me?"
That's what I'm saying. Guess who's having dinner together with powers? Tess makes a face. Chloe's like, "You fucking bitch."
But you already knew that.
You already
Tess says,
fucking knew that,
"Yeah, we're fucking."
Yeah, what? Yeah, why the sudden bromance? What the fuck, Chloe? And then someone comes in. Taylor's favorite, John motherfucker Corben, man, comes in. Now he's Metallo, because he's just a mindless robot now.
No, now he's just a robot.
Okay, whatever.
The
Shout
good
out Wesley.
robot.
Shout out
No.
Wesley, dude.
This is crazy. All right, so don't worry. That's the end of the scene. Corbin now is Tess's sex
He's reporting
bot.
for duty.
Yeah, okay. So I can't even explain what actually happens off screen in that scene. But instead we're gonna go to the fortress where we have two guys about to do it.
He's taking him home to meet his dad. Welcome home, brother.
Yeah. You can take your coat off over there. I'll make us something.
Yeah, so Zod has to immediately recognize this, right? Like, he knows this is probably a Kryptonian thing. And so, yeah. And then Clark, he says, welcome home, brother.
I'm glad
I think they
Cal
make
brought
out
him
when
here.
it cuts to commercial.
Yeah, no. It's Zod being completely hard. Cannot believe that Clark is finally making the move that he's wanted. They start kissing. We then cut to commercial.
So far, I think this is like a 7 out of 10 at the very least, dude.
All right, I feel like the audience is going to be really mad at you this episode, Joseph, because from the bottom of my heart, you have not defended anything. There is no defense for this episode. This episode.
What do
is
you mean? I've
ridiculous.
tried. You just keep saying, shut up. You're wrong.
I have not said that. Okay,
No,
maybe I've been
that's-
a little bit of Watchtower. Okay.
Yeah, you literally called yourself Watchtower earlier.
Yeah, it's fair. I started this episode warning everybody.
Look, man, I'm giving it a 7, bro. All right? You're giving it like a fucking 4, dude.
Nobody would do these things. Let's
Dude.
go. Let's go party, bro. Let's go to the top of the Space Needle so I could give you snow because I love you.
Yeah, and
That's
then I'm
not
gonna
a
take you.
party
And then I'm gonna take you home to Dad.
where it's also cold.
Maybe Zod reminds him of Alicia.
By the way, he could have, if he was showing Zod snow, he could have just taken him to the fortress. Why did he do that?
He wanted to, like I said, kill some homeless people in Seattle.
He would have blown down.
Well, no, because the snowstorm's gonna make them freeze to death. So he's not like directly causing it, you know? It's
Let's
like,
go
hey,
to the-
homeless people, go sleep with the rats, or you're gonna freeze to death.
Let's go to the. Well, we're still on the same scene. We're back from our commercial break where we have Cal just
Because
keep shoving
Dad-
crystals into
because
different holes.
Jer-
What the hell?
Because Jarrell refuses to acknowledge that Clark is gay now. He has a gay son, and so he's not coming out to greet his boyfriend. That's what's happening.
As soon as I embrace who I am, you leave.
Wait, are we coming up with something great right now? I think this episode is like secretly like a coming out the closet type of thing. I mean, if you really analyze it, like really look at this episode, y'all. Tell me it's not about coming out the closet. Tell me it's not in support of the LGBTQ.
Well, let's. Hey, he can't be mad at me for something you haven't even done yet, Zod. You're not bad. I changed you.
Yeah, I've made you better. You've made me better.
It took you almost a year to finally want me. I wouldn't expect my discerning old friend to want to watch us or
I can't
any more
remember.
latitude.
I can't remember if they explain why Jarrell is doing this. First off, I think me and you honestly thought he was like dead or something, but I'm wondering if it's really a matter of like, oh, it's Zod, I'm not talking to him.
I'm not gonna ever talk to my father again, Zod. Well, mate, don't be too quick, alright?
Fuck him!
To dismiss what Jarrell has to offer. Trust me, I can live without his approval of us. Well, what can I do for you? I mean, come on, man. This place could have the answers to the universe.
Oh, shut up, Zod.
You're so hot.
On Krypton, our children are raised to revere the red sun god Rao. Unlike your civilizations, superstition has no place in our beliefs. Clark's like, dude, you're still talking, man. Religion is science, not some mystical questioning of it. Clark's still saying, shut up, please. Your father left our Bible, the Book of Rao, here on Earth. You know
I
what?
think he may have hid it in a cubby hole. Do you know where that cubby hole could be?
With all this and all this knowledge and all this... Kal-El, there is no limits to what we can achieve.
Cal would give two fucking shits about anything that this man just said. Cal would not care at all.
Look, after the
Instead-
training, maybe things are different. You know, before, Cal just wanted to just fuck bitches, get money. That's literally all he wanted to do. He had a childlike mentality, bro. But this is growing up, Clark. This is mature Kryptonian Clark, dude. Jarrell put that training in him. He can actually fuck bitches now. Like, he can literally do that. So Cal would be like this. That's all I'm trying to get at.
You're out of your mind. I think anybody that gave this episode a positive is out of their mind.
Well, I guess I'm out of my mind, man. Because I enjoyed watching this.
They should have given us another kryptonite. They should have given us another color. This is crazy. Like, you could have even been like, oh, it was purple kryptonite. Oh, it was maroon kryptonite. Something just weird. But it
Yellow.
shouldn't. It just shouldn't be this because that's not Cal. Oh my
Maybe
God,
a shade of orange.
Tess.
Maybe it was pink kryptonite. Ooh, make him lovey-dovey.
There we go. That would make sense for their wonderful bond they now have. With now the next scene with Chloe and Tess. Oh my God, I lost the GBS feed. We can't watch them anymore.
Yeah,
Well,
so
wait.
because
What
they were
did-
following John Corben. But you know what's funny? Tell me you saw Tess was checking out Chloe.
Yeah, she was looking down at her. She like did the eyes down and eyes up. She like elevated her.
Yeah, so Chloe fucks the shit up on purpose that she lost the GPS feed. And she goes, where'd you send him? Where did you send John Corben? I sent him on a hunch. How about that? Not telling you anymore. Because we're best friends. You should read my mind.
Why don't you trust me, Tess? Aren't we friends?
So another door opens. They hear it.
Dude, are
And
you?
they
No, no, no.
somehow, they knew
Hold
the
on.
protocol here, dude. What
Hold
was
on.
they did an unspoken protocol. Tess says, basically looks at Chloe. Chloe just disappears around the corner. And Tess acts like she's just at work.
This is in the dark, and the screens are fuzzy, and then there's some that are actually having words. Chloe and Tess were just talking. So
Right.
we know that there are two people here. And the it must be somebody that doesn't know Chloe because you wouldn't be like you would recognize her voice if you heard it. So
Maybe.
Lois then is around the corner.
They opened
Lois
the
is
door. She didn't hear anything when she opened the door.
Are you
Because
being
they stopped talking already.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, you hear the door open. They don't say anything. They just hear it, and then she goes around the corner. And then, yeah, out pops Lois on Tess in the dark, looking at the screens.
Fine, Joseph. You're right on this one. I have to give you one. It's in the contract.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just continue your bullying today.
How, Tess? How am I not surprised to see you? By the way, your secret lab is not a secret. It kind of sucks. By the way, I've found like two of them already. I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Lois, but I doubt the government is going to want their covert defense programs on the front page of the Daily Planet. So if you could just for once close those pretty lips. I saw what you did to John. He's such a nice guy now. You can't cover this up, Test. He's gross. Chloe then says, "Shut up, bitch." It comes around and then puts a towel over her mouth in order for her not to be able to see that everybody.
Chloroform. Chloe gives her chloroform.
No, I was going to say what Ace Ventura gave that receiver while they were running around the track.
That's probably chloroform.
I think it was. I think he dumped a whole bottle on it. Chloe does that, where then she puts it over Lois's face. Lois knocked out. Chloe says, "I thought she'd never shut up."
So Chloe is not only the worst friend, she's also the worst family member you could have. Because, yeah, she knocks her own cousin out. And
Tess says, "Take care of her. I'll take care of this."
also, Lois mentioned she was on a tranquilizer trip to Mount Rushmore. So she made it to Mount Rushmore and back in this amount of time?
Yeah. She went to South Dakota.
All right, Chloe, you take care of her, and I'll clean the rest of this up to make sure that no one will believe Lois's trip down the rabbit hole. Chloe's like, cool, sounds good. I like this plan. Next scene.
Yeah, dude. Did you want
Let's get a love triangle now going, dude. It's time for another guy to get in the mix, dude. His name's John Corben.
Chloe sends the sex bot to the fortress using her key through the cave. John now, so she gave him the key. She
This
activated the robot in order to be able to use the key. That's what she was able to do. So John's supposed to be a complete robot at this point, not have any personality, still be able to do that. Goes to the fortress. Clark's like, "Oh my God, that hurts." Zod's like, "Oh, I mean, it kind of hurts. But guess what? I'm going to speed to the other side. I love her. Do your heat vision? I'll do mine. All right, let's see if we can get him." John's like, "No, I'm not going to be able to not stop y'all because I am a robot that does not feel anything." Clark tries to put the top of the fortress onto John's face. It does not work. John, being a robot, immediately rises from the ashes, stands up, and then he just realized, I lost the back of my neck chip.
Yeah, because the ice is really strong and really hard, and it knocked the chip off.
John then looks up and he says, "Well, I like what you done with the place, man." And then Clark says,
Why
"Oh
did he
my,"
say that?
because this is supposed to be now John. He's returned. He's no longer
Yeah, but
a
John's
robot.
never been here. So why did he say, I like what you've done with the place?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I asked the question.
Oh, yeah, okay. You know, you want me to answer it? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
I'll also answer it this way. This is not Metallo. You want me to answer it another way? Clark then says, dude, I hope you like freeze.
ice of you to drop by.
And Zod is watching on him. Like, this is so hot. I can't believe you're able to do this. And now John is a gigantic icicle in the middle of the fortress. And then Clark goes up to it and puts his hand on the ice.
And he's like, he kisses it real quick. That's so funny that they managed to turn him into a block of ice that matches like one of the other ice blocks in the fortress. Like, how the fuck did they do that?
I might. And I thought I got a chilly welcome. Oh my god, Zod, you're so fucking funny. I'm not even kidding. Cal laughs.
Yeah, he does. I don't know why. Why does he laugh, dude?
Who is this person?
Cal is having a good time. He's got his bromance going. He's like, oh man, this is so hot, dude. So I'm telling you, dude, if we just turn this into an episode that means coming out of the closet, it's like a 10 out of 10. All right, anyways. So, guys, look, just don't listen to Taylor, man. All right? He's just not having a good time, man. All right?
No. John explodes it using his heart power. Zod and Cal are now hurting. He then walks up to Zod and it's like, who are you, dude? And just kicks him in the face. Zod goes flying.
Like a soccer ball, dude.
Okay. Let's. Are you going to get back to the fooling around?
This is the love triangle, bro. It's the bro triangle right now, okay? So John, yeah, after he kicks Zod, he pulls out a huge fucking piece of kryptonite rock out of his pocket.
Someone out there loves you. And they want to free you. And I'm here to help.
They sent me here to save you. And I owe you one. He owes him one, dude. See, he's in his right mind now.
For murdering my sister.
He didn't do that. Clark didn't do that. It was the beast, bro. Davis.
And I owe you one. You gonna kiss me?
Cal really does laugh as he's like crippled right now from the rock.
Hey, man.
I'm the lucky one. It's my lucky day, huh? You're saving me, you piece of shit.
Look at me. Look in my eyes. Hey.
And then he shoves it right up his ass.
Cal says, oh!
But no, Corben does stab him like right in like the side of his stomach, ribs, whatever, with the dagger.
Because this heals him.
Because yeah, this absorbs the green. No, sorry, the red kryptonite. The green kryptonite absorbs the red kryptonite. Because it's in his blood, so he's got the green in his blood now.
Now he's dead. So
now
Zod
he's purple kryptonite.
Zod gets him like, what have you done to him?
Yeah.
John then stands up and is like, yeah. Clark then stands
up.
up.
Zod didn't even say anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. He's just crying.
No, they don't even show him.
They tear.
Stop
they
it,
should
dude.
Tear.
You better stop, dude.
He threw a snowball at him. Remember?
Yeah. Clark, yeah. He says bye to John because John just takes the key.
No, John really does. All right, later, guys.
He's like, yeah, you can just, like, thank me later, man. I'm out here, dude. Whatever this shit is, man, I guess.
Yeah, man. Hey, have you ever taken this thing back? It's a pretty crazy ride.
I guess I just put it right here, huh? Yeah. All right.
Joseph. What am I watching?
Dude, he was told that by Chloe. He had the instructions. He knew what to do. She just said, hey, just play it cool, man. Play it cool. Help Clark out. and then you can dip. All good. Clark's like, I have a boo-boo now. And then he sees it is not there anymore, and he left.
Wouldn't John be mad that he was being controlled as a robot until that chip was then knocked off?
I mean, maybe.
He was cool with it. You guys can take control of me whenever. Hey, I got a key.
And it means like he was still conscious too, as far as being in control, because he said, "I was sent here to save you."
Yeah,
So
he might
I'm
as
still
well
following that protocol. Like I'm still following that order.
he might as well have like told Clark. Yeah, all they had to do was ask.
Yeah, you're pretty hot, dude. I'd love to stick it in you.
Yeah, so that's the whole scene. Clark is Clark, Zod's gone. John's gone.
Man, this episode just keeps getting better, man. Honestly. I don't
This
know
is
what
what I
Taylor's deal
mean.
is.
You know what my argument is, truly, and this is where the argument comes from. Escape is so much better than this shit.
Okay, dude.
No,
was
I'm gonna
2
keep
weeks
going
ago.
back to it. No, I'm gonna keep going back to it. Oh, you're right. Let's go last week. Which one do you want to watch? Like,
I'd watch this over Checkmate.
yeah, because Checkmate doesn't make any sense because it doesn't. It's not even a part of this season, Joseph.
Dude, Amanda Waller.
I thought we were gonna start with who the red chess piece was. Nope.
No, we get that later, Taylor, okay? That's the only thing that matters in that episode is that tease.
Yeah, that's great. It didn't matter at all.
All right, we're getting close to the fun fact now. All right. But yeah, we get to the next scene. It's
This
Lois.
is ridiculous. This
next
is all you.
day.
I can't do shit. This is ridiculous. This is what I mean. Like, see, I've been drinking too much at this point. Now I'm just pissed.
Dude, what is your deal? He's so
You're
cranky.
You're right.
He said he's tired. He said he's tired. He just drank too much. And he even admitted earlier, I'm nitpicking. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to hate me. Oh, I hate you, Joseph. Fuck you. Fucking pussy. Yeah, anyways, so.
You're right. Let's go to the secret lovers.
John pulls up. And this is like Oliver round 2 when Oliver had his post-suicide moment. He's like, yeah, I still love you, Lois. So, what's up? So yeah, John sneaks up on Lois.
You know what? No, we're not even doing this. John says, "Hey, you." Lois says, "Hey, you.
Okay.
I have something for you. Look what's in my bag. It's the red Kryptonite heart. How'd you get that?"
Yeah, they go to the alleyway too. They get all sneaky about it, dude.
"I did it for you. You know, the first time I saw you bright eyes, I knew that I'd get you. Of course, I was hoping that I'd be taking a different heart with me. Right, baby." Lois then, she tries not to look. You know, Lois, you're the only one that's been honest. People usually find me gross, but you didn't.
You're my hero.
Wow, that's a scary pedestal of adjectives that you just put me on. He gets closer. You're the only one that's giving me those eyes. I mean, I can't ever tell anyone else about me, but I can tell you. You're the only chance that I have at living a life, an honest life. Because I'm John Corben. I'm a good guy. Do you want to be together? And guess what? If I were going to disappear again, I want you to disappear with me. Lois says, "Let me think about this."
No.
"John, that really means a lot. But I'm with someone else. It may not work out in a few weeks, so I'll
Okay,
probably
you don't actually like what
call
she
you."
says right there. Like, this is it. Like, how it's sweet. That little line was sweet, dude. Don't be.
Okay, you're right.
Bro.
You're right, Joseph. So let's hope John doesn't get closer to her.
Yeah, he does because he's about to kiss her.
And what does the scene do?
What do you mean, him getting closer? Like, he's trying harder. He's like, yeah,
To
fuck
kiss her.
that. Yeah,
You're right.
fuck that. You don't love him, right? You don't love him.
Sorry, I didn't know that you had someone. You've been like helping me and confessing your love for me this entire time. Um, uh, it, John, maybe if we were in a different life together, maybe we would be able to be
Maybe in a
together.
different lifetime we could have been something. Maybe.
What does John do? He then steps even closer. He's breathing in her mouth. I hope that
He's tickling her nose with his.
I hope that guy knows how special you are. You're such a dame.
Because you are a real dame, Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. And they're just staring and they're smiling at each other even closer. Scene fucking cuts.
That's right. It's just like Oliver, huh? Oliver would appreciate that move. He'd be like, John, good try, man. Good try. All right, so since that was his last scene, right? Right? We don't get any more of him, do we?
No, we don't. Also, Lois and John kiss.
No, they don't.
Lois put herself in that situation because she wanted him to.
No.
Moment he stepped closer, she should have stepped back, and she didn't. You know why? Because I trust everyone.
God, this guy won't be quiet, dude.
I don't even know who these people are. Get these strangers off my fucking screen.
Yeah, well, okay. Fun fact time. Let's break away so Taylor doesn't blow a fucking gasket, bro. All right. So, yeah. It goes back to what we mentioned is that Brian Austin Green, there was an alternate ending that was filmed for the episode in which John, while wearing the red Kryptonite heart, he voluntarily chooses to reactivate the chip and become devoid of emotion following Lois's rejection. And that leads into why he then got brought on, and he did not like how this was, the betrayal and the ending for his character.
Yeah, because it's so sweet. John Corben, the sweetest guy you'll ever meet. Yeah, he's like the guy in Sweet Home Alabama that wasn't chosen by Reese Witherspoon. That guy was awesome. Are you kidding me?
He was all Alabama.
Senator, no. That was her real love. I'm talking about the one that she left in the city, the senator's son. That guy was great.
Oh, I
That was fantastic. That's John Corben.
Oh.
Clark is the farmer. He is the one with the dog, the one that's flying the plane, because he also has a secret life. He blows glass.
So yeah, Green, he had declined to actually be on this when he at first, because when he was offered,
yeah, because he said, "Are y'all fucking
totally retarded?"
The script wasn't even done, and then yeah, he expressed dissatisfaction with the final product.
Thank you for that fun fact. It looks like him and I are on the exact same page here. At least make him evil. This was nonsense.
Well, I was reading something. It says that he speculated later on that for his remarks on the episode, he felt like that was responsible for him not being invited back to the show.
What did I say? I said it was dog shit. Why didn't you invite me back? What's your deal?
Why did I even say anything that bad?
Lizzie, it's not my fault. Was it Jim? Jim sucks.
Whatever writer you got back in there, fire him. But invite me back.
Yeah, why y'all invite me back?
So, next scene. Zod and his female, his mistress.
He's drinking something that would no longer affect him.
He just likes how it tastes, dude.
He's drinking something that would no longer affect him.
He likes how it tastes.
I swear to fucking God, nobody likes how that tastes. Nobody.
No, he likes it. It feels good.
And then, you know what he says? I wish I had a picture of my boyfriend.
And he does now, because he's like, oh man, this is when I was fingering his ass. So, Tess fucking pops out. Except this time it's not in the dark because there's sunlight coming through the big fucking door on the other side. Tess is
Are,
like,
are you
hey,
cheating on me?
hey, I didn't know you rolled like that, Zod. Why didn't you tell me I like Clark too?
I gave him a tie one.
If Kal-El and I can fuck together, why wouldn't I try? And then she goes, yeah, but you and I, we're hooking up right now. We have a commitment. You said you wanted to take me to like Greece or some shit forever. You remember that, Zod?
Are you offended, love?
And then she
No,
takes a swig of his drink.
not today. And Zod says, I can't wait to see how you fucking taste today.
You're not backing out on me, are you?
Don't worry. I'll go both ways.
Yeah, I guess he says that. But yeah, she goes and gets up
You're
close to
so
him.
quick to switch your allegiance, though.
Well, hey, dude, you gotta walk up to Zod first in his face, and Zod's just gonna fucking attack her with some makeout sesh, dude. She's like, oh, you're so irresistible. Oh, good, baby, very good.
Very good.
And Zod tells her, I don't think you have any idea the power that lies within Kal-El. I love him. Okay, well, I hope you're right. 'Cause you're losing control of the Kandorians.
By the way, you're not the only one who loves him.
Fuck, dude. She pulls out the receipts, dude. What a bitch.
This is stupid, isn't Joseph? Serious question on this one. Didn't Fiora tell him?
They never told him. That was behind his
I
back.
thought Zod knew that he was giving them identities.
I don't think he did, dude. I don't think he specifically knew that.
Zod has told Clark that he was crying to him in the library that his people don't trust him, that they're wanting to choose Clark. So her even showing him the photo like he knows. I thought he knew about the identities.
All I remember is that they talked about how he was just giving him shit for trying to have the Kandorians live their own lives here.
You're trying to tell me that Alita said, you can shoot me in the face, I worship you, but I'm not going to tell you that Clark gave me a secret identity?
Yeah.
That doesn't make...
Well, she did that because she had betrayed him and killed Jarrell, which obviously was his best friend technically. So that's why she...
I think my overall point is that picture shouldn't matter.
I just felt like it was only stupid because that shit was a while ago. Yeah. So it's like, why are you showing him this? But then again, why it's also stupid, she's just stirring up shit. She wanted to get on Oliver's side last week, and then she goes and does this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to make sure I put a wrench or a space wrench, whatever, between him and his new boyfriend. I can't have him choose him over me.
Right.
So I have to make him think that he's actually using him in order to get closer to other people because he truly wants to be the one that's worshipped. Zod would never have that. Zod already know he has the edge. So now the jealousy will sit in.
I mean, that's it. Yeah. Jealousy is there because Zod is pissed. She tells him, yeah, your people are looking to a new leader. That's Clark. Good luck with that guy.
He cried to him in the bookstore about this, though.
I don't think it was specifically about the identities, man. I think it was just about like living their own lives. Like he wanted them to assimilate, and that was the whole thing. But I don't think he knew specifically.
That's fine, but you're never gonna have me believe that Alita wouldn't tell him and said, "I really did this, though. Shoot me in the face, Zod." That's what I. If she was such a follower in the end, why would you even tell him the other thing? That's the only thing that I really.
I think because she was so loyal to him, and then she found out Clark was actually a good dude too, and realized, well, shit, I still went behind Zod's back. Like, what kind of person am I? So, hey, Zod, kill me.
I'm not understanding.
Well, you haven't understood this whole episode, dude. So Doesn't surprise me.
I haven't. You know what? And I'm glad that you were able to explain that to me, even though I still don't understand. I feel like the audience is out there going, yeah, suck on that, dickhead. So guess what, Joseph? You are speaking for the people.
Yeah, the people versus Taylor. Fuck.
Yeah, let's go to another stupid fucking scene.
Clark's sorry. Clark's sorry again. Okay? He's sorry because he tagged the fucking watchtower. I wish that was all he was apologizing for. Jesus.
Chloe turns around and acts like, are you going to hit me again?
You're not going to, like, punch me in the face, right? Look, if I had an apology on video, I would be like Lana's right now. Lana's video. Remember, I watched it a lot. But yeah, it goes back and forth, really. Just her saying, well, yeah, you know, I was kind of guilty too. I stored up a whole bunch of weapons. And then Clark's like, yeah, that was kind of a fucking shitty thing to do, Chloe. But guess what? I kind of get it because
I already knew that, which is why Cal getting so mad doesn't make any sense.
I already knew what.
He already knew
Arsenal?
she was stockpiling weapons, which is what he says to her because he saw the future of her having the Kryptonian weapons and stockpiling them.
Well, he wouldn't be surprised about it. I don't think he knew that she had been doing it. Like,
Cal would not have gotten mad if he has his memories. Does Cal have his memories? Yes or no?
yes, but I'm saying he didn't know she was actually doing it, though. Yeah, he saw it in the future, but yeah.
But he knew the reason why she was doing it.
Right. But he was still mad that she didn't at least tell him. You said that yourself. Like, why hadn't she just told him?
Hold on.
That's
I
the whole
agree.
thing. She
I
just
agree.
didn't tell him.
But I'm so mad I'm going to find a new boyfriend that hates you too.
Well, that
and we're
was
going to
different,
burn
Taylor.
everything
Look.
together. See, this is what I mean. It's such an over extreme reaction to something that he already knew.
I already told you about that. He wanted it because he's coming out the closet. Jarrell didn't approve. He got even more angry about it.
One more time now. I said, I'm sorry, Mama.
No, it's I'm sorry, Papa now, dude.
I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, so he says, Chloe, honestly, I kind of get it. I mean, hey, guess what? In the future, your Kryptonite armory was like the only thing that saved the world. Just, you know, just wanted to gas you up a little bit even more. Watchtower's pretty cool, I guess. Whatever. But me, teaming up with Zod and going against you and Oliver, you know, that wasn't all the red Kryptonite. I think, I was looking for something new. Something that could fulfill me. Clark, if you wanted someone to bang, you could have just asked me. I could have asked Oliver or something, you know?
He would have done it.
Yeah, he loves you, dude.
Yeah, just a fair warning. He likes to buy gifts.
Yeah, he's kind of a clinger. He's kind of a clinger, so
Gifts aren't even good. It's a spoon.
I realize, yeah, I'm in it. I'm saying that, but like, I'm just forewarning, you know.
Yo, let's get to the freak show.
But yeah, you know, like, what does he say about sisters? Oh, he's talking about Lois. Yeah, he's telling her, like, you know, I'm kind of jealous. You know, I've always seen you and Lois together, and y'all are like sisters. And, you know, the two of you understand each other, and it's just something I've never known. And he's like, yeah, well, we're family, Clark, of course. Like, yeah, no, but, like, I don't have family. You know that, right? Like, my mom's practically dead. I mean, Zod and I, we've been on different sides, but we were raised in different worlds.
You know, it's crazy.
I made me
I want to hang out with
more.
I want to hang out with somebody that understands. Go hang out with fucking Cora.
Yeah, but she doesn't exist right now, dude. Why are you talking about her?
This is crazy.
She has amnesia again.
Again, she got it while we were talking.
Yeah, dude. How often it happens, bro? She gets it on a regular basis.
I wanted somebody just like me. Yeah, you already had Kara.
And he does say, Zod's like the closest thing to a brother to me. What? That is a crazy statement. Like, that is a crazy statement. He's not, though, Clark. You don't know him. He's kind of a piece of shit.
No, Joseph. You do know him. You
Well,
do
now we
know
him.
who he is.
And his insides. Am I right?
Push your shit.
All right. So let's go to our final scene.
What? I was quoting a movie. That's
30
unfair.
Days of Night.
Okay, well now we're doing another movie. All
30
right, me
Days of
brothers
Night.
and sisters.
We're at the fortress, by the way. Clark doesn't know.
What? We have a new clubhouse.
This is Oliver's jumbo jet.
So Zod really does. Okay, laddies and lassies.
Oi. Eyes up. Ears on me.
We've been betrayed.
Some of our
People-
brothers and sisters.
There's
have
only like 8
defected.
of them left. There's only 8.
Right? Dude, he's killed everyone. That's why.
Hi, you guys want to see something cool? And he starts pulling out the Kryptonite database slowly. And he's like, hey,
I
I'm
don't
going
know
to
if he's
cook me
getting
ham.
hard or if he's shitting his pants.
Everyone's watching him do it. They're like, oh my God, what? Oh, that's so much blood.
Yo, what the fuck, son? What are you doing?
He then starts putting it in a bowl. And he's dripping it. Music is in the background. It's going crazy.
This is like some religious ceremony. This is literally like going up for your communion.
People are whispering to each other, I'm not fucking drinking that.
What is he doing? Like everyone. Do you want to leave? Can we leave?
Didn't he
Can we
say you have AIDS?
The time has come to take your birthright. And he lifts the bowl of blood up. And I guess he's worshiping Rao? Is that what he's doing? Or is he worshiping Clark? Because it's technically his blood, you know?
He wants them to come up one by one as he just drips the bowl into their mouth. You know, it's silly. All he had to do was like just put his hand and like just drip a little bit in their mouth each time.
No.
Because that's what Clark did, right? Drip, drip.
Yeah, so, hey, man. Upgrade's done, dude. I had a good time, even though Taylor was so dumb throughout the whole episode, dude. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get it, okay? This episode, solid. Maybe we can agree with Brian Austin Green for sure. We're with you. We stand with you. You should have had that ending. That would have been better. Because then at that point, you are Metallo. Like, you choose to be devoid of emotion, so you just do whatever you want. You don't feel anything.
Nothing made sense. Please give me your arguments. I want 5 stars for how much I suck.
Yeah.
5 stars, Taylor, you are wrong. 5 stars, this is how you are wrong. 5 stars, they're not gay, you're gay. 5 stars, thank you.
Dude, and we could say, bro, they did weird hidden references and subliminal messages, man. It's Smallville, not us. All right.
That was weird. Let's go have some fun, lover, and let's go to the Space Needle. Like, come on.
They kiss, for sure.
That's Cal's type of fun. No, it's not.
He hasn't tried dudes before, man. Maybe, you know?
When he's nervous,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I want to go to Space Needle.
Do you know what the Space Needle is? Yeah, so 2 nerdy idiots fell in love during this
I don't
episode.
know what to do.
of-
Don't worry, mate. I'll go with your hands.
We fell in love in this wonderful episode of Somebody Save Me podcast.
Never gonna watch this again.
Taylor's my bro. I was Clark. He was Zod. We're gonna go make out now. Maybe drink some blood together. Who knows? You know.
Escape is so good, and I am so happy I got that episode this season. Escape is so good.
Well, next one we do have another DC character coming into the mix.
Yeah, dude. Whatever, man. I don't even like. Oh, who's it?
Just
Is it
what?
Checkers?
Yeah, checkmate. Anyways, next episode 19, Charade. Remember, we got 4 episodes left of this season. And then We have awards. Get your nominations in, man. Email them. You know the categories. I don't think we have any new ones yet, do we?
No, but we're still doing best Joseph accent. We're still doing best worst villain, best worst episode.
Did I even do an accent this season?
Yeah, you did. Don't worry. I have a good one. I've been saving it. I've been saving it. Best worst plans, best MVP. You know what? MVP of the season. There needs to be an
MVP?
MVP of the
Just
season.
an MVP character? Okay.
Yeah, just like and worst character or biggest villain of the year, obviously. By the way, I think biggest villain's going to be a very good one this year.
Yeah, well, guess what? We're fucking out of here, man. Taylor wants to go to bed because he's tired. Oh, watch Talk to Me already, dude. Come on, man.
Okay, well that one you can be mad because yes, that has to happen. But I'm not watching that by my fucking self.
You got Megan. What do you got Megan for?
No, maybe that's what we'll do on Saturday night.
Yeah, watch a scary movie. It's spooky
Yeah.
season, dude.
Dude,
She
it
can
is
handle.
spooky
She
time.
can handle Talk to Me.
No, I know she can.
You can handle it too. Don't or watch her bring her back. It's the same directors. Great movies.
No, I'm doing Talk to Me.
All right, dude. Well, hey, enjoy that.
I will. I'll
All
let
right.
you know. Then I'm gonna give you a kiss and make snow angels on top of a needle.
At the movie theater, we make snow angels.
Yeah, just don't poke me too hard, right? Just talking about the space needle.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'll make snow for you.